All right, y'all, I haven't dropped a video in a while because I've been like trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing, the algorithms and everything, because I'm trying to grow here and I don't just want to put out junk. But today, this is why we do this. This is why being part of this sneaker culture and the sneaker YouTube community is so fun, in my opinion, because of sneakers like this. Let's get it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Entertainment, bringing y'all, always will be bringing y'all this super high def, ultimate, ultra, 4K entertainment. See what I'm talking about? Before you even knew what entertainment, y'all, so listen, this is it. This is it. Like, this is probably the sneaker of the year. Yeah, I like to say so. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have the Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Let's get it. So a little backstory to this shoe. Now, I started seeing all the other shoe tubers and people on Instagram getting this shoe early, and this was just one of those ones. Like, I don't know what it was. It was a gamble between whether you wanted to go ahead and pay the resale because you're just thirsty for it, or are you going to be cool and just wait till it drops and get it for the low, right? Me, I was gonna wait and be cool, but once I start seeing them and seeing them and seeing them, I'm like, nah, son. I gotta jump the gun. I gotta jump the gun. So I found a dude. I found a guy. I can't remember his name right now, but he posted he got 11 and a half and a 12. Like, his mother-in-law hit and he hit. So I'm like, yo, I need that 12, brother. He's talking about, yo, I'm not trying to sell it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I need it, I need it. Finally, I kept begging him. He said, I bet. We did a nice little trade, and they're here. I got them, I got them. This time, it's not about just the sneaker. I mean, even the box is crazy. Like, are you dumb? So I'm guessing the whole lost and found thing is, you know, a nod to the old mom and pop shops, this, that, and the third, where the shoes were just everywhere, and then maybe some kid or an adult came in and said, hey, do you guys have the Air Jordan, that's what they call it back in the day, the Air Jordan 1s in the Chicago colorway? And send little Jimmy to the back of the shop, and he's digging through and he finds a pair, and hey, I got him. But damn, the box ain't put together, so looks like he grabbed a Air Max top, then a Jordan 1 bottom. Like, you see what I'm saying? With the inside of the paper, man, you do get like this news article, and it's telling you about the sneaker when it went on sale and this, that, and the third. You'll see it in the B-roll, but this is just really cool detail to have with a sneaker, especially a iconic Jordan 1 like the Chicago colorway. Also in the box, you do have what, Sandy Bros, Sports Depot, a receipt. I'm guessing like it's supposed to be, this is how receipts were back in the day. They were written out. It says 1986, lost and found. So this sneaker was sitting around for a whole year. It hasn't been touched. Someone came and asked for it. They found it in the back, and bang, here's your receipt. Person's name, this, that, and third. This is dope. This is extra details, sneakers with features. I love it. And here are the shoes in all their glory. Now, I like to show you guys the sneaker once I do my whole lace thing with it or whatever, but for right now, I'm going to show you how they come in the box. I don't want nobody out there getting hit with the Fugazis, so check these out in 4K detail. Them joints must be laced like this, just like this. Now, y'all all know how Jordan 1s will come with the shoe tree, this, that, and the third. This time, it just comes with the tissue paper. And I'm almost assuming that, I don't know if they're gonna switch over to tissue paper, or is this a hint to what they used to do back in the day? But no one's really spoke about that. You get tissue paper this time instead of the shoe tree. With that out the way, we do have the Jordan 1 itself now with this nice Chicago colorway. Now, each sneaker, in my opinion, has their pros and cons. This one just has a big con to me. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I gotta see it more on foot, but this tongue being pink is not doing it for me, B. Like, man, I was so excited to get this shoe. I'm not gonna hold you, but the tongue with this pinkish hint to it, I'm guessing they were going for a vintage look, but this doesn't look cream or aged at all. It just looks pink. Almost like the red dye bled on the tongue. Like, I don't see where, like, look, I mean, you're watching this in 4K. Like, it doesn't get no clearer than this. It's me, come on. But it looks pink on camera and in person. Now, another con that this shoe has is kind of not its fault because we all love the Jordan 1 in the Chicago colorway. Here's an example. Remember the Heritage that dropped early this year? Chicago colorway. You got white, black, and red. Don't forget about last year's banger, Patent Leather Breads. We got white, black, and red. Don't tell me y'all forgot about the Defiant joints. Like, these are still tough in my opinion, even though mine's got wild glitter on it, as you can see. Once again, white, black, and red. Bread Toes came out, what, 2017? Once again, white, black, and red. Then of course, you know, I had to get the SBs, the Chicago SBs, and another white, black, and red. So I got all these white, black, and red shoes, the whole Chicago colorway scheme going on right here. So it's like, what do you choose to wear that day? Like, when you want to wear that white, black, and red scheme, is it just going to be these? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? What is it going to be? It's so crazy, right? But if you're a collector, I guess it's not that big of a deal. But it's kind of crazy having all these white, black, and red shoes. Anywho, this is going to be sneaker of the year. This is the Chicago. We're going to get into a quick detail. All right, let's do it. Off the rip, you do have this varsity red colorway right here, and it is matte. Now, this is not a shiny finish like you will see on the normal 2015 Chicago. It's matte. It's supposed to give you a old vintage sneaker type look. So the paint is kind of like just thicked on there, like it's kind of just slabbed on there to give you an old rugged look. I like it, right? Dope. Then they have the color Sail for the shoe. They have Sail. So where you see Sail is only going to be on the midsole, unfortunately, because I felt like they should have put Sail on the tongue. But instead, what they use on the tongue is that colorway that Nike likes to use, and it's called muslin. Now, muslin, in my opinion, always seemed to look a little more cream than anything, right? Like almost like a vanilla color. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy. I think they messed up on this, bro. Let me know down in the comments if y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, it's not a good look. I don't know. Like I said, I have to lace them up, just like I've done this one. I got to put them on feet, look at them, this, that, and the third, and we'll see. You do have white throughout the whole shoe. Well, where you see white on the shoe, you have this crackled leather. And once again, y'all know this is 4K. So let me let y'all get up and close and personal and we'll check it out. So as you can see right here, you got this cracked leather. Like I've never felt nothing like this before on a sneaker. I think them Jordan 4s that came out last year had that same type of material or whatever. And people are kind of talking junk about it, but honestly don't mind it. I mean, here's the thing, guys. We're not going to keep dropping this same shoe over and over again. If they do, let's spice it up a little bit. And I think they did a nice job with that. On the back heel counter, you do have that aged look that you would see in a 1985 Jordan High OG that came out in 85. It'll start cracking and showing a lot of wear, this, that, and the third. So I like that. This is almost like a vintage style sneaker all the way. You know, a lot of people, they take their shoes and they age the midsole. I've done it before. And they do little things to the shoe to make it look aged. Well, this is Nike's shot at it right here. And this is what you get. Make sure your laces are laced like this. You got the white lace down here and you got the black laces in here. They do not come with red laces. I don't think the Chicago's ever came with red laces, just black and white. Yeah. But yeah, it'll be laced just like that. You get no shoe tree. Your laces will be in there like that. On your floorboard, you do have a white floorboard with your red Nike Air, as you can see right there. Now, we're not done. We're not done. The bottom of the shoe gets dope because it has that worn-in age look again. But this is not our first time seeing this. If y'all could remember, the good old Nigel Sylvester's has the same worn-out bottom, the whole age look and torn up or whatever the case may be. Come to find out, this is another white, black, and red colorway. Like, I'm trying to tell you, it's crazy. But yeah, man, that is your Jordan 1 Lost and Found, man. They used to call them, what do they call them? The remastered at first, but it can't be remastered because if they did remastered, then the shoe would look immaculate. It'll look dope. It'll look clean, more sharp, not aged. You know what I mean? So it's called Lost and Found for that reason. Sneaker that was lost at a mom and pop shop and we found it, you know? I am gonna throw these things on foot and I'm gonna do a few fits with it or whatever, give y'all a nice up and close look. I'm so happy to have sneaker of the year in my collection. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. I had to jump the gun and we are here. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel because it is your boy. It's gonna always be your boy, Mr. Entertainment, bringing y'all this super high def, ultimate, ultra 4K entertainment for even new entertainment, y'all. Peace.